Here we go with the center jump. It is Nelson for South Florida, Machot for Charleston, and the Bulls will start with the basketball. Machot got the block, Nelson got the second chance, and comes up empty. Transition, and here's Prunty to lay it in. Jackson Prunty
thrives with, right? It's not just hitting the threes, but clearing the offensive glass, and so far, the latter of that's been a bit of a tough part for South Florida.
And if you want to pressure defensively, oh my goodness, Machot again with emphasis. It is, and that's his second.
Just look at this inside Machot. He gets in there and the advantage.
Here's Brown with a three. Rebound right back to him, and Machot says no thanks with that.
Topic on the other end, right? Wide open guy hits that shot.
Enos passed up the three, then had it pried away by Davis. Here comes counter to the hoop. Machot does have a couple of three-pointers. He can handle the ball out there, but this time he turns it over, runs the floor, gets the block, and then the follow is good for Nelson.
So Isaiah Nelson here. You'll see in transition, and Yorha almost gets it, gets blocked, but then the follow there from Nelson.
Here's Hickman, and he throws it right to Pinion. Bulls on the run. Nelson trailing the play. Look at the athleticism for the big guys.
With the fouls, and then it's thrown away on the turnover. This is the play prior from Pinion going in. Just that little shovel pass, and then curls his way around. Great body.
Rebound pulled down by Nelson. Here comes Enos in transition to the hoop, and that'll be goaltending. Now the Bulls will reset. Pinion with a hand in his face, and it doesn't matter. His 4-3. 17 in a row for South Florida, and a chance for more off the steal. Bulls in transition. Pinion trailing the play, and he got another one. Getting some time on the court. From the corner, that's good for Hickman. Crucial final minute plus here as Charleston tries to narrow this margin. Counter with the big step, the hoop, and the foul.
He's so high energy, and you watch him create his own offense time and time again. Look at this, the little Euro, he's fading. That is impossible for most. Big-time play for C.J. Brown.
Went in the transfer portal. One of the first things that Brian Hodgson did was get him back. There's Machot. We told you he had.
The coaches had said he's playing at his best right now. They need that to show up here. Be disciplined, nothing silly.
Great job by Hickman to take that away, and he drives it home. From the ball, a foul called.
Points off with turnovers. We mentioned that was a ding for South Florida.
2-point lead. Hickman is stripped by Pinion. Prunty's got 4 fouls. Got to be careful. He lets them go, and Pinion drops it in. No good with the shot. That did not hit the rim. It's taken by the Bulls. Brown one-on-one to the hoop, and C.J. Brown cashes in.
Should say this forward's got some muscle. Watch this, the breakaway here. 2-on-1, Brown doesn't himself going 1-on-1. Just the confidence to soar. Love the hustle there by Pinion to get to the spot.
And it earns him an open look, and he hits the three. Joseph Pinion kept the play alive, and then hit. Thrown away. Here comes Beckford. He's got Brown with him. He takes it himself and drops it in.
We talked about at the start of the show. He'd be a big one. And then Tristan Beckford on the turnover. One-on-one. Great move to the cup. What a
Pinion with 4 steals, 3 assists, and a couple of rebounds, as well as those 21 points. Counter. 2 more for him. He's got 19. 3 there.
No, you could have gotten the 2. I feel like that's a guy you want to try to get inside and let him do something.
Nelson breaks free. 2-on-1. He'll take it himself.
It was to falling. Great job by South Florida just finding Nelson wide open. Works past him.
That'll do it. South Florida gets down double digits early.